Happy 80th birthday, Chuck.
Hey, happy birthday! I am Daphne Thurman, the weekend secretary. I get tickled pink every time Mr. Brasher comes into the office at the end of his work shift and he tells me I'm going home to have a Nana sandwich. And I say, a what? And he said, a Nana sandwich. And I say, what is a Nana sandwich? And he says, you haven't lived until you had a Nana sandwich. It's peanut butter, mayo, bananas, and bread. So I told him someday I'll try it. On a more serious note, to Chuck Sr., a man who saw beneath my resume, a nervous young woman who trying to find her way. So you and your son offered me a job and welcomed me to the Calhoun family that summer day. You welcomed me every weekend with such delight. Thank goodness for your kindness. It helped take away the fright. You would say in a loud voice, have at it, you're it, kiddo. I would think, way to go, no pressure, right? I guess kiddo didn't suit me because he would say, what you need, baby girl? Come on in, have a seat. I reached for the candy bowl, of course. That was always such a treat. You offered candy to the young and old. No matter what, some take a lot as to be so bold. I won't call any names. Brian Oaks. So no matter what problems the students complained about, to Chuck, small or tall, he fixed them all. So Mr. Brasher, I knight you as the fixer. You are now known, not the Godfather, I know you prefer that name, but we're going to call you the fixer. Candyman or simply Chuck, you are the glue that holds Calhoun together during all kinds of stormy weather. Now go on, have a Nana sandwich on me. Happy birthday, we love you.
Hey, Chuck. In the year 1934, the year you were born, Albert Einstein visited the White House for the first time. Bonnie and Clyde were ambushed and killed. Of course, they were the famous bank robbers. And then, Chuck, the Apollo Theater opened that same year. That's just a recap of 80 years ago. Chuck, we'd like to wish you a happy birthday. You are a precious gem to us here at Calhoun Community College. You share with us many loving thoughts about your family, your beautiful Audrey, Chuck and Debbie, and then the girls, Paley and Bree. We're so grateful that you are here, that you love us, and that you treat us like family. I think the moment that I began working here, I can remember you walking down the hall singing your famous song, Beulah Land. And I'd just like to share with you some of the lyrics of that song. It simply says, Beulah Land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand. There my love shall be eternal. Beulah Land, sweet Beulah Land. Happy birthday, Chucky baby. We love you.
Chuck, it has been a pleasure over the years to work with you. I've known you since I worked and taught over at the old mall. I want to wish you a happy birthday. You seem to grow better with age. We have had a wonderful experience, and I look forward to working many, many years with you. And you have a great happy birthday.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chuck. Happy birthday. I'm sorry I'm not here today for your party, but I'm doing something that everyone in this room right now that's with you at your party is not doing. I'm working. I had to be at a school this afternoon. Seriously, it is such an honor to work with you every day. You make every day so much fun. When I first started working here, everybody would get us confused, and they still do to this day as far as our last names, Brazier and Brasher. I'll be honest and say that it is an honor to be considered a relative of yours, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You make this place special, And Calhoun would not be what Calhoun is without Mr. Chuck. So happy birthday, and here's to the next 80 years.
I just want y'all to know something. There really is a big brother, and I'm his son. It's not Obama. It's not George W. Bush. It's Chuck Brasher. Each night, he sits in his Stratolounger looking at a Kindle and overseeing every one of y'all. Every time there's a fire alarm at Calhoun, he knows. In fact, he runs out here. Every time a pipe busts, every time somebody doesn't unlock the doors, every time a teacher's late, he knows. He's Big Brother, but he's Big Papa to me. So y'all be very careful around him and be concerned of what he does when he closes that door. Now, we think that Prue and Paley are his granddaughters. They're not. They're drones. When he leaves Calhoun, they're taking over. So just know, you've got Brashers in your building forever. So be very, very careful, because Big Brother and Big Daddy, my daddy, I love you. And there's nothing better in the world to be able to say that. You're the best man that I've ever known. And I just pray to God that one day that I'm able to be half the man that you are. God bless you, because he's blessed me with giving you to me as my father. I love you, Daddy.
Happy birthday to you, Chuck. I wish you many, many, many more years of you growing graceful and fruitful, and have a blessed time, and looking forward to seeing you soon. Be blessed. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Chuck. It's a pleasure to have worked with you over these years. You are such a wonderful person for these students, how caring you are and thoughtful. We really appreciate your service here at this institution, and we pray that your health and happiness will continue, and that you'll continue to be successful in life. We love you much. Thank you, Chuck, for all you do for this school.
I would just like to say happy birthday, Chuck. Through the years here at the college, when I first came here in the year 2001, you have always remained to be such a great colleague to work with, and also you're a loyal friend to confide in. This college is so fortunate to have your expertise, your dedication, and just the love you have for the students here, and just the love you exemplify throughout the Calhoun family. Again, happy birthday, 80th birthday. I hope I have your genes. Hopefully I can work till I'm 80 years old and still look as good as you do. Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday, Chuck. Thank you so much for the warm welcome you've given me this year. I am looking forward to spending lots more time working with you, and I wish you the happiest birthday ever. You're a wonderful, special guy, and it's been great to get to know you.
Hello there, Chuck. Sorry I couldn't be there today, but I'm in England shooting Gone with the Wind, the 2014 version, and would you know they cast me as Scarlett O'Hara? Isn't that just awesome? Well, you know, if I could be there with you, I would be. Want to let you know how, okay, I'll get rid of the British accent. Just want to let you know how awesome, how wonderful, how much we love and adore you, Chuck. 80 years is such an honor. It's such a great thing to be celebrating. And I'm glad to be a part of this wonderful occasion. Chuck, you have shown us how to be lovers of life. You have shown us how to have fun, be young and vivacious, stay strong, keep it going. And Chuck, I'm just so, words cannot express how happy I am to go to work every day at Calhoun Community College and see you there. See you walk down the hall, up and down the hallway for your cups of coffee, hear your wonderful voice, hear you whistling, giving candy to the kids, talking to the students. You really bring joy to our workplace, and I'm happy to be a part of this family. So again, happy birthday to you. Have a great time and I'm looking forward to celebrating many more of these birthdays with you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Chuck! Some people say that when you read something, it doesn't come from the heart. But I will say, for you, you have filled my heart with so much joy and so much goodness. I have to write it down, or I will forget something. Wow, we have been together since 1999. And it has been a party ever since. You are so much fun to work with. I know that one day you're going to have to retire, if I don't retire first. But let me tell you this, I will miss you. I will miss your sound advice. I will miss you giving candy to the kids. I will miss your stories about the old days. I will miss the love that you have for your Calhoun family. I will miss you making the students feel like they can do anything. I will miss your whistling. I will miss your singing, especially Amazing Grace and all the other hymns. I will miss calling IT at your request. I will miss your hugs. I will miss your jokes, especially the one about the priest and the rat. I will miss you so much. I will miss so many things about you when you retire. But until then, let's just party like it's 1999. Bring your Mardi Gras mask. I got your beads. Happy 80th birthday. And we just gonna party like it's 1999. Happy birthday, Chuck.